It's such a word, ain't it?
Pussy.
We're gonna start playing too. Like, you know what I used to like when I was young? And I know y'all don't remember this kind of shit because y'all wasn't even around.
Looking at it.
No, they used to do
That's
they used to do audio stories and shit. That used to be late. They do like everybody act the characters out and it just be like an audio story or what the fuck happened, like the aliens came taking over. You remember that shit? That shit used to be fun.
It was before my time, but yes.
Yeah, my grandma used to like that shit. So she used to find the station. We used to listen to that shit all the time. That's what they did when they was little kids.
That is really good that you're sharing an old people memory like that.
You know what? Look here. They're gonna be nice.
That's fucking cute.
This is gonna show y'all some range and give y'all a chance to try at Disney movies and shit. So y'all start working.
First of all, I'd be lit as fuck in a Disney movie.
Alright.
Lit as fuck.
You gonna write something though.
Cause you gonna have scripts.
Yeah. But I'd be lit though. I'd be lit with my script. Cause they can't tell me how to act. They tell me not to cuss. So I guess we just start.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go ahead. If they ain't feelings don't matter no way. They just leave us to our own devices. You ready?
Yeah. Pussy power.
No. Somebody gotta give us a countdown. Somebody gotta give us a countdown. Hey, we need a countdown. Just so we can get it together. Just count us in.
3, 2, 1. Pussy power.
Pussy power. Woo! All right. All right. This is the Pussy Power Podcast. I'm Day. This is Tiny, and I'm dropping shit.
Tiny Thickems. Yes,
Tiny
yes.
Thickems. And today we have a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Comedian Sean Hill up in this piece. Y'all.
Yes.
Sorry.
Where you from?
I'm from Kansas City.
Missouri.
Yes, Missouri.
Okay. I passed my constitution. All right. That shit was hard.
I knew
He
all
had
my
taken it again in
states.
high school, bruh.
City states.
You have to know city, states, the government, how the government works. I'm like, goddamn, it ain't gonna apply to us in no way, but okay. Anyway, you from Kansas City. What brings you to Chicago?
Just showing some love, adventuring, just branching out, trying to, break a new market.
Okay. So how are you liking it here in our city?
You guys are lovely. Like,
Oh, thank you.
I'm serious. Like, there's so much love,
Yeah, thank God you met us and not like anybody else, cause it's some like unsavory characters here.
Characters.
Yeah, they're very unsavory. Some unsavory ass people. They hang out in front of like liquor stores and whatnot. But you've seen them.
I have.
Out there chilling and shit.
I feel like I'm at home though. Like,
Because you came to the hood.
yeah, I really did.
Anytime you come to the hood of anywhere and you a hood person, it fits together.
Yeah.
You feel at home, you feel ready. Of course, you feel like you need to have some type of weapon as to why I'm sitting up here looking at Tiny with a knife in her hand.
I am so sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Oh,
I
that
was
was down.
first of all, right. First of all,
The safety was on.
is this blood on this smoke? No, this a murder weapon. I ain't got time.
No. My bad.
The fuck you got a knife for? Who you finna cut?
Like that came out of nowhere for
Right,
me.
that's
She
what
was
I'm
sweet.
I was sitting on it and it disturbed my ass. Taking it. No, I'm sorry, but it was. I don't know.
Why do you
so
carry a
sweet.
knife like that? You know how the motherfuckers that carry knives? They get shot.
Ah.
So you carried a gun.
Exactly.
And you have a knife.
I'm gonna have the one up on you no matter what. Period.
That's saying on your ass.
Like my ass up.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm not Spanish.
You know Spanish? Your ass clapped up. I would rather get shot than stabbed, though, I must say. No,
Stab
because
is horrible.
exactly, you gotta feel all that shit. Because what if they repeatedly stab you? So they just
And
you
just
like
clot like
damn.
that. It's harder to stop the
They fuck around and collapse in your lungs and shit. You get shot, you got the adrenaline.
Yeah, but it kind of cauterizes it, when it burns through.
Ooh, Lord, we know too much about gunshot wounds. Po us. Black people need therapy.
Yes.
We're certified doctors,
Yes.
morticians,
attorneys, because we know how many years you gonna serve or probation.
We need more black attorneys because, man, this system is not for us right about now. But we're gonna get into these topics that we have because I'm really excited to talk about this one topic because I tagged Tiny in it and I said we have to talk about this.
Yes.
So somewhere floating on Facebook is a video. People have these weird love fetishes, I guess. It was this couple, and I know they're not from America because they were speaking a
They're
different
from
language.
Italy.
They're from Italy?
Rome.
Rome. Okay, so they're from Rome. It's a couple from Rome. They're both like 23, 24, something like that. And the girl is her boyfriend's 24/7 sex slave.
Slave.
So, like, he's a dominant, she's a submissive, and he pretty much she does whatever he tells her to.
So they're like married, huh?
I think they are married. Yeah, they were married. So at first I was just like, okay, y'all just freaky. But then, like, it got so deep into the video. She was saying, like, oh, I used to have an eating disorder. I used to be like 100 pounds. And he was like, she used to have a difficult relationship with food. I was like, difficult?
Yeah.
How difficult is your relationship with food? Either you eat or you ain't.
Right.
But then again, you know, people have like she just felt like she was fat all the time or some shit. Now she's like happy. But I just said that to say it was just like, why then? Like everyone's just like commenting like, oh, she's weird, they're disgusting because she like licks his boobs.
Oh, right.
He spits in her hair.
And he
wipes his snot on her hair.
Yeah.
Like it's just degrading BDSM type things, and it's just like, I guess that's how y'all love each other. Like I guess that's kind of how
She walked around with a chain on.
she has a collar on. Like she has a collar on, and he like walks her around like a dog. I'm pretty sure he don't do it like in public, cause then you know. Well,
She don't
no,
have
that
they
might
did.
be wrong, not
No,
be
they
illegal.
did do it
She
in
don't have no
public.
brothers.
She don't shoot.
She don't have brothers.
First
Her
of all,
daddy ain't in her life. Her daddy ain't in her life, and she ain't no brothers. Well, you let you come outside with a
drunk
dog
whore.
collar on, and your man holding that chain, and your brother, if he don't come up out that car quick, fast, and in a hurry,
fuck, you got my sister on the chain, nigga?
or your daddy, I don't care how absent, he's still gonna be like, oh no, you ain't gonna treat her like that, no.
And the mom was a
No,
drunk whore.
yeah, like
Talk about a drunk whore. Mom probably somewhere right now just off too many gins.
it's
Just.
terrible.
No, that's.
I mean, but it's like I really sympathize with it because it looked like they truly love each other.
No.
They was happy.
Cause he was feeding her, like
Well, I get
they
happy
cooked
when I
dinner
get
together
food,
and he
too.
ate. I know, but it's just somewhere like you see that silver lining in this weird ass shit.
She ain't been in love for real. She just found him or he found her, and she don't have nothing to compare it to. That's like everybody think they eat filet mignon until they realize with someone else that they really had McDonald's. Like it's not the same.
So, but they was eating filet mignon, they thought.
And then she finds out the realness of it.
I mean, they only been together like 2-3 years, so I mean,
See,
she
no.
still has time to.
Did
She
she say he
loved
was
that
her
shit.
first and only?
No, it was more so like she was anorexic or bulimic or whatever, and she just
Had low
stopped dating.
self-esteem.
Yeah, she had low self-esteem.
She found at her weakest moment. That's a predator.
And then she was like, I'm comfortable with giving him control because he's doing things that he knows I like.
Like what?
You know, when he, degrades her, like spits on her or.
But they got the most freakiest sex positions.
Man.
So it's not the normal traditional.
No,
little
she is
T or
tied
capital
up.
T or-
She tied up, a legs crossed or whatever.
Yeah, he like you seen that you 50 Shades of Grey.
I
That's
had
the
not
shit
seen
he's
that
on.
because I was like, I didn't.
You
need
never
to.
watched 50
Never
Shades of
wanted
Grey?
to. Why I need to see something like that?
She
You
do
could
it
just
herself.
dial up any porn website and see half that stuff, full
I
explicit.
thought she was.
Talk about full explicit where they show the pussy and all, cause that movies they don't show the good stuff.
No, they don't. But it's like
cause like Hollywood, they can't afford to show pussy.
that's that.
They can afford to show titties.
Swedish. I think it's Swedish websites. They have that on there.
Oh yeah,
They
like
take
the,
the
the,
big old
the
ropes and
bondage,
stuff.
the BDSM, the sadomasochism, which is now my favorite word. Yeah, it's basically like BDSM. It's like just dominant, submissive.
I went to a party
Sexual.
like that.
What?
I went to
It's called a lifestyle party.
I
Yeah.
went
A
to King-
lifestyle party?
Yeah.
I thought that's when everybody bring lifestyles and fuck around. Oh.
It was actually
This is
interesting. I
news.
loved it. It was.
I got nervous because there was plastic on everything, and I watched too many CSIs and all that for me to be comfortable.
Oh my God! So there's plastic on everything?
Like-
Why?
Not mine.
Y'all in there get nasty like that?
They
Well,
do,
y'all.
not me.
Not
I
you.
You didn't
I
participate?
was hosting, and no,
You
they
was
trying-
hosting
they
it?
was
Oh my
trying
God, that
to-
must have been lit.
because they were trying to solicit new members, so they try to get people that are not normally affiliated with that lifestyle in it. And yeah, nah.
I would just host it. I'll be so lit.
I got my money.
I have to get high though, cause
Don't
I
eat the
wasn't
food.
part of it.
Don't sit on nothing. Because when you see them preparing the food,
wait,
it's
you
like,
said
bro,
what? Don't eat the food. Don't sit on nothing.
They invite you to the hot tub. Tell them I can't swim. Don't get in because it's frothy and it's bubbly and it's not right. It's not right.
It's
chilling just in
unsanitary.
there, just chilling everywhere. This is adult.
Nah, like people have like the swingers parties and shit like that too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I went to a kinky party. It was I participated in one event.
Please
What
tell
did
me.
What did you do?
It was a
Please tell me.
it was a skirt contest. I'm like,
Oh.
Now that is amazing if you ever experienced that, cause oh Lord Jesus, yeah.
I experienced it, but it was years ago. But I'm like, I never skirt before.
So you volunteered?
Yeah.
Yes.
Make me squirt. There was when that shit was 30 minutes. I was coming, but like, I can't do it. It was like contest. So it was another
Wait,
one.
what was the content? Like, what's the
What's the
object
content?
of the game?
Who could
Is it 5
squirt
minutes?
Who skirt the quickest? That's how it was.
Quickest.
Yeah, it was quickest.
So y'all took 30 minutes
Nah,
out
I
your
took
night.
30 minutes. That was like a masturbation session for me. They're like, put your fingers in. Everybody watching. Okay. It was cool.
Oh my god, I've never squirted before, and I feel like it's
You
something wrong.
haven't?
No.
Oh, bless your heart, honey. When you find the right one, baby. When you find the right one.
Cause like
You will put up with so much bullshit coming your way, and he will know he can get away with some bullshit, honey. Yes, I was babysitting his children and his wife, everybody. We was all cool. Like, this is good. This is good. The babies need a village. It takes a village. And she understood why I was being nice, because me and her both was in the same boat. Like, yes, bitch, yes.
That's my situation.
I just never have. Like I can't. Like I don't know.
Never say you can't, because you're putting a mental block, honey. Say you will.
I don't know
Preach.
how.
You are.
Preach.
So then you will.
Breathe.
Because anytime I ask somebody how do you do it, they're like, well, I don't know.
It's not how you can't.
It's not
It's
how
like
you
it's
do,
what
it's
he
what
does,
you do.
or that other person does
What
to
you
make
do.
you.
I'm 23. It should have
Like
happened.
it will
by
come
now.
eventually. It will come eventually.
Yeah, meet that right
It's
there.
not every. It's like a unicorn. It's
Yeah,
gonna
meet that right
come.
stroke.
As long as he don't change it when you say right there.
No, because that's exactly what they do. I'll be like, you, man, look. And then here they come. I'm coming.
I'm getting a leg cramp, so you gonna switch over to
Right,
that
like,
side. Your ass.
come on, old man knees. Come on. You young as hell with old man knees. Come on now.
Sweating like you really do.
Like, sweat dripping, sweat on me and everything. Get your sweaty ass. Once sweat drip in my eyebrow, I have a problem. Like, you,
Oh shit.
Don't let you be bent over. You feel that sweat drip.
It's cold. It's cold.
And then it's cold because it dripped off his ass.
Ugh, that's gross.
And then they want to lay on you right when they done. Like,
And then we all-
get your sweaty ass
Who
off
always
me.
does this?
Want to put me dead on my stomach and sweat on my back.
That's
Nigga,
terrible.
no. I can't.
Don't collapse on me. You heavy.
Or put all your body weight on me because you feel
Just
good.
try
that.
to force your whole little body inside me.
Oh,
Just
shit.
ain't gonna collapse. No.
Oh, that happened
That's
to me.
terrible.
I
they-
was smaller than this.
They be so in love with you at the time that they just like, oh, let me hold you. Bitch, get your sweaty ass
No,
off.
I
What
had.
it is they in love with you, but they gripping the sides of the bed, using they toes as leverage. And so when they collapse, they just still in that same position. So you like literally tap into the bed, like you can't get up. Like please
You
move.
like,
I can't breathe. It's like am I having an asthma attack or something?
Cause your ass breathing on me and your heart beating in my back. Nigga, get off me.
Oh, I had.
I'm telling you, when you squirt, honey, that is, it's like there's gonna be a light that comes into the room. You're gonna see some actual stars. You don't even care where his mouth just been. You gonna kiss it. It's terrible. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize.
It's okay,
weird.
because I know what you mean.
But
I have to I don't want to. just explicit myself like that, but I haven't experienced it.
It's okay. It's
okay.
not. I didn't even know I could.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
No, you can. It's
You can.
Just,
You can put
it's,
some man
yes,
to it.
Yes.
You can put
If
some
you were
man to it.
stimulated.
Hey. Let
And
go,
the
let God.
content-
Somebody-
I thought you were talking about
somebody
they
just
were
gonna have to
taking
let
turns,
me
like
throw it
5
back
minute increments
unlimited,
to make the
like-
person.
Oh no, it was just two of us.
Oh, okay.
The brave one.
Okay. Show your pussy, my bad.
Oh, me.
I mean, it's just I've never been in that situation like
I had a
that.
whole session. It was like it was the vibrator guy, and he was fingering me. Yeah, he was fingering me too. And I had somebody sucking my titty. It was amazing.
Oh,
I had
You
a
had a whole
Yeah,
experience.
I had a whole.
So they were
experience.
loving on her on a whole nother level, and you still weren't able to achieve that cheat?
No.
Oh, bless your heart.
Whoever
Because if you ain't been lazy and still achieve it, honey,
I was just coming.
I
You
feel
real
like
wet.
what's that? Petey Pablo lay back, relaxing, enjoying my time. So my eyes roll back and my toes curl.
Hey.
No, that's terrible. That is terrible. That's the sign of old and young hoes.
Oh, not hoes, just experience. When it's like any other thing you want to be educated on. You watch videos, you read
And
books,
that's what I
and
be
then
telling
you practice.
people.
It's not being a hoe, it's
I
being
had
a
the
giver.
worst experience with this guy. Like, first of all, he came over at 5 o'clock in the morning. You come over at 5 o'clock?
Early booty call.
We both look at a
Shit,
watch.
the
and
dude
a
like,
watch.
I didn't go to sleep.
Said,
And
wake
then
up.
we just
Wake up.
I got eggs. About to scramble your eggs.
Uber into my house at like 5
Uber
a.m. So I'm
everywhere.
knowing like, it's gonna be some fucking going on. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
I
I'm
I see
high.
some orange juice.
I
Right,
had
we
the
finna-
Starbucks. Because if you didn't have Starbucks, it's
Orange
not.
juice.
No. I just wanted some penis. I just wanted some penis.
No, I'm just saying, like, because sometimes they'll show up and they are willing, but the spirit is willing, but the body is just like, nah, it's.
No, he's just a lazy motherfucker and decided to say like, okay, turn over. Like, bitch, first of all, I'm watching Scarface. So if you finna interrupt Scarface, you finna interrupt Scarface for some good.
Say hello
You
to my
not
little
finna-
friend.
Like, he was just finna shoot Manny. He was just finna shoot Manny. And you know it got good after that. It got good when he was finna shoot Manny. So that's why I'm like,
He
hold on.
was shoot. Boom.
Right, he like,
She must have cleared
turn
it.
over. I'm like, hold on, what do you mean just turn over? He's like, I'm finna hit it from the back. I said, first of all, no, you're not. That's not happening.
You could have watched things like that, Sil.
No, it's not.
Prop yourself on.
No, here's why I
Oh,
said all of
really?
this. Because you not finna just like, I need a whole sexual experience. You not finna just lazy dick me. I refuse.
You ain't want 2 pumps in the swirl.
Right, just trying to hit it from the back so you go your ass to sleep. No, bitch, get the fuck out.
What about, is it selfish if you just initiated just to get yours off and then when he wants to join in because he was asleep when you started it, but his friend wasn't? Is that selfish? Because I've done that and then I just get mine and then go right back to sleep. Like, well, I warned you because I was like, you got 5 more pumps and I'm done.
I don't think that's technically, that's not that bad.
Well, my ex-husband reported me on that because he was like, you always doing that when I'm sleeping. You don't have to be involved in our relationship.
You don't have
Me and
to
him
be.
are cool. You don't have to be a part of this. When he wakes up, he throws off the rhythm. I'm mad. So no, I'm good. You know, just slide on it and you do a little just go back.
Anyway.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
No, it's fine. 'Cause I know me and you gonna be in here all night with this. Now, I don't know how old a lot of our viewers are, but apparently Woodstock is having their 50th anniversary, and if anybody knows about Woodstock, it took place in the 1960s, 70s, and it was like a 3-day. It was basically like Lollapalooza of back then.
70s.
That was 60s, 70s, yep.
Yeah, they gonna be in their 70s probably.
No, they're just having like a regular 50th anniversary of Woodstock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the original.
No. They're not bringing them out. They're, first
That's
of all,
gonna be dope.
the motherfuckers that was walking around naked, sleeping on cars
saggy
naked.
balls.
If you look up like the whole situation of Woodstock, they was out there so dirty. They was camping out, sleeping on blankets on the ground. They had weed stands. Like, I was just like,
They invented staph infection, yeah.
no, they invented all the infections. I'm pretty sure that's where AIDS started, but nobody really thought about it. Because that shit was disgusting. Like, they were living, like, I mean, of course they was doing it all out of fun, but
I'm
they
just
had,
thinking
like,
the aromas.
talking about the aroma, the smell. The smell had to have been terrible. Cause none of them was bathing. They had like a little, like I seen the picture. They had like a little fake shower thing, like they do at the beach, like one of them type of showers. How you just push a little button, you get a little squirt, you know.
No.
And they were doing that for 3 days straight.
They was probably watching
Out there chilling, just living free, naked.
They had to let it air out.
They was just naked. Like I don't like Tiny said she could do it.
I can't be in a car with somebody for 4 hours that ain't washed their butt, let alone for 3 days. Just
all my stinking ass is fucking.
No.
Smoking weed.
It's like the only thing that's be cool is the weed smoking. That would be the only thing I'm participating in. But motherfucker, I'm finna go to the hotel. Y'all have fun sleeping on this ground. Fuck y'all.
You could be adventurous.
Like chiggers and gnats.
Beetles,
and mosquitoes. Uncles.
Anything, everybody. That's just everything. Like you can't do that shit in no city now. It's just too much shit that can go wrong.
You gonna have a local crackhead over there talking about I hold your hair for you, baby.
Nah, the crackheads get naked. What am I doing? Crackheads, who think you naked? Everybody up there naked. You don't know who nobody is with clothes on. I mean, without clothes. Think about it. We had to walk around naked. You wouldn't know who none of us was.
I don't know.
I
mean, you would just have to recognize certain people differently.
Yeah, I'll be walking
like if he has tinsel on his Christmas tree.
Or I swear to God, I'll be judging off the pubic hair like, oh hey curls. Call his ass Irish.
That means if their crotch was like that, so were they underarms. Like they living it up with them Joe.
No, cause some niggas just put too much deodorant on and they be clinging to that goddamn underarm.
Hold on to that last.
So even after they take a shower, it still be clumps of deodorant in their shit. Trust me, hood niggas that wear gas station drawers, I already know about it. Trust me.
Look,
y'all niggas nasty. Like comb that shit out.
Sunburn too. Like
sunburn?
I feel when I get sunburn. Yes,
you get sunburn.
Get sunburn.
Yes. I get black as hell.
Maybe I just don't spend that much time in the sun for that to happen. Anytime I feel like I'm getting too hot, I'm like, it's time to go in the house or something. Time to go get under some shade, bitch. I ain't got time for shit. I'm getting black. I feel it.
I went to Missouri. It was hot as shit. Like 100.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. 115 degrees out there.
In Missouri? Yeah, we have that weird bipolar weather where it can be freezing in the morning and then it's
hot
shit by 5 o'clock, like 100 degrees.
You
had your winter coat on, then you took it off.
I need a swimming pool and a fur coat.
No, that's what we had. A swimming pool too.
And a fur coat. Fur coat for the morning, okay. Swim pool for the night.
That sound about right.
That shit was.
That shit was.
I looked at purple.
Somebody look beautiful color.
I know. I want mad.
Oh, you was looking like Lupita for real. Out there looking like, is this your kid? Yes! Get out the Jala! Get out the Jala!
Hey, that's my twin. That's why I'm looking like now. That's my hair black.
Girl, don't cut your hair, child.
Oh, my hair is like
Lupita!
We are twins. What are you?
Twins. Pick up the knife again.
I'm really, I'm not gonna get on her about this knife. Is it Women's History Month or is it just one day?
I think it's month because hold on, let me look at what the.
Yeah, I believe it's one. Well, in light of Women's History Day or month, we both we stumbled upon like this. Is it 3 billion or 2 trillion? Because I feel like there's some zeros that need to be counted if that's the case.
3 billion.
Okay, well I heard that it was 2 trillion, then that's when my jaw immediately dropped. But there's this woman, her name is Suzanne Shanks. She's the the Chief Executive Officer of President and of Siebert, Cyrnos, Shank and Company and Incorporated, rather, excuse me, I'm a little slow today. And basically, she's like a billionaire or a trillionaire, and this is a black woman. And I was just like, what? Have we never heard of her? Like, why is she not heavily promoted like this? Like,
she wants to keep her finances and everything so her relatives don't show up at her door asking for money. When people trying to find
bitch,
her location.
2 trillion? You give us something. Fuck that. No, you can share. You got 2 trillion, but you ain't even gonna be able to spend that much.
She said, but she gonna try to.
2 trillion? What you gonna do with 2 trillion?
I know what I do.
The day they say I'm gonna drop dead in the bank. $2 trillion. Stop playing.
I'm gonna still be alive so I can spend some of it.
Nah, because immediately I feel like, God, I don't deserve this. I start crying. Like, I don't know what to do with all
I'll be
this.
crying, but I'll be wiping my tears with that money.
Just give me all money. I got money to blow. Come on.
I'll buy me an island.
Everybody say they want to buy an island, but what you really gonna do with an island?
I would be happy with an island because I ain't had no neighbors. I don't like neighbors.
My neighbors are rude, but I understand why my neighbors probably a little standoffish because trannies be selling pussy in front of my house, so they probably don't want to come outside.
So is females dressed as men?
No,
So
men
it's
dressed as women sell the boy pussy in front of my house.
They sell the pussies.
Yeah. It's so tragic because it be looking like niggas who really, got their shit together,
I saw a fine ass train.
A fast tranny.
A fine ass train. She's like just like a woman. He
Kind of like
just like a woman. Look like a woman.
Okay, so this is totally off topic, but in light of me also, just like Michi, trying to get over a weird porn thing, I stumbled upon this one. It's like a subcategory of a subcategory, but there's trannies fucking regular women. Now, I don't know how to ask you this, but is it possible that because they're still men?
Yes, it is. With titties.
Yeah.
That wouldn't throw you off.
I mean, you
I
can
look
be
at the
playing with
titties.
them.
You gotta think about that nigga got titties too.
Both y'all.
Oh my
goodness. Together.
You gotta think about it.
It's weird.
I mean, because this one girl, she was like, "Oh, I would do it." I'm like, "Oh my god."
It's weird because of the makeup. I feel that would creep me out.
Yeah, because like, bitch, you look like me in the face, but you got a dick. Something
It's like a
wrong.
strap.
And you ain't changing your voice, so you
And it's not a
definitely
strap, bitch. You finna nut
You
on
finna
it.
feel them bangs.
trying to take out walls. Don't be jealous.
Right, bitch. Just because I got a pussy and you don't.
Right. Don't be trying to mess this up. You can't get it reposted.
You can get a vaginal rejuvenation.
That's too much money. It's best you just take care of with your classic and just make sure that it look good when you
Take
put it
care
on
of
the
the throwback.
show. Right. Just yeah, no.
So you would like if somebody just said, you know what?
Approach me. And
They said they'll pay for it.
no.
That's what I'm saying. If somebody said I will pay for your vaginal rejuvenation today, you'll get it.
No, because that's still pain. Just to have him come through and try to wreck shop again, that's ignorant. I would take the money and say it was done and still be like, no.
Nah, just get hella apple cider vinegar.
Or you just work on that key.
Yeah, get
Your
your
key.
apple cider vinegar and get them big
Get
key
your
balls.
yoni eggs. Yes, slide them in.
Do they work?
Yes, honey. I got my first 2 fiancés, ex-husband. And
Talking about my first two. How many times you been engaged, girl?
4. I just cannot commit.
Yeah, you can.
No. Once you've tasted freedom, I want to get married again, but it's when they start saying their true intentions that I calculate and figure out what it is they want in life. And then in my head, my brain is saying, you gonna cheat. So leave.
Kind of like that Kermit the Frog meme, like, I'm not gonna do the wrong thing. I'm like, you gonna cheat.
Like literally put the hood on, you sitting right there.
Loyal to this man.
I mean, is it? I don't
No,
know.
seriously. Like I could have had the world given to me, but I just and it's like I feel like I would have been just taking one for the team so that my children were taken care of. But then at the end of the day, it's like I
You
was
not
still
happy?
gonna fuck it up.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
Because I know what I'm. I know
Wow.
me. If you know yourself, then don't put nobody through that mess. Like just remain friends with them so you can still get the money on the side, but not have to actually do the work.
I mean, you might give him a little pussy every now and then. So.
Nah, you ain't gotta do that. If y'all just friends,
Oh, yeah, if y'all
he's
just
happy
friends, but I'm
with
saying
your
we-
time. You've already whipped him. You put it like he's just happy to hopefully have that opportunity. So you just keep that going until you just get tired of it. But you know, if you like this and you like this, you don't settle for that.
Nah.
That's why he throwing all that money at you. He just Gotta go.
So that's why he throwing all that money at you, because he ain't got no
And
dick.
his mouth game is trash. Nobody want to teach nobody.
No, I've had trash mouth game, and this motherfucker insisted on doing it. I'm like,
Yeah,
did you
they
gonna
be the
learn how
ones.
to do it while you doing all this shit all the
Those
time?
the ones. They be like so eager to just be throwing like that's what
Like,
you live with.
no, get off my
No, one nigga lick my motherfucking pussy like a cat. I'm like, bro.
I can tell when somebody ain't pussy real. I know. That's
Oh
Cause
what
you over there on your phone like,
if my mind can just go
No
away and I think about something I need to do
Girl.
responsibility wise, bitch, you lost me.
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep.
I fell asleep.
I can't fall asleep because I get irritated. I be just like, get up, like get off me.
Nah, I
Like,
just
I
got
get
face.
restless.
Shut
I
up.
woke up with him saying that you good. I was like,
You good? Hell yeah. No, actually I did fall asleep. He was like, damn. I made you go to sleep, huh? I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
You sure
no,
did, baby.
I was just tired.
You sure did. Nah, he thought like he put me to sleep. I was like, ah.
That's just so disrespectful.
Oh,
That will make someone kill you, girl. Don't ever confess that to them.
Hey, good girl.
Shake it out, hey, shake it out, hey, shake it out. Everybody, I want to welcome.
Come on.
I want to welcome Shakies to the building.
Hey.
Hey, Shake.
Hey.
She has her own podcast with her co-host,
Yeah.
Chris. Shoot your shot, Chris. And I don't know, she came in bearing Amazon packages. What's going on?
Oh, this is my Haitian flag. I had it out.
Yeah, she.
Because I lost it.
What about the snacks though? I'm fat and I noticed that was the first thing that I saw.
Oh, girl, you know, that'd be the first thing. Oh, shit.
So, Shaky, you can start off by telling the people where you from,
Sorry.
what you be doing, tell us about your podcast. That is, let's call it podcast.
You're like, yes.
Talk about it, talk about it.
Okay, so like they just said, my name is Shaky. Hey, y'all. I got a show right now. I'm just doing it from Facebook Live. It used to be called Shaky Debates. It's still the name of the page on Facebook right now, but we made it. It's called now The Shakedown, because I'm with a partner. His name is Chris, and he doesn't really like. He don't really like the whole shaky debates thing. It was just something that I came up with off the top of my mind. You could tell, and I was like, nah, I don't like it no more. So we're gonna change it. But basically, what we do is it's something similar to this, but y'all have text. We trying to get here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get here. Well, basically, we just take the hot topics that's in social media at the moment, and we go live and we talk shit about it, along with something personal every once in a while. And it's also like a CB Real Thought. It's the educational part of the show, really. But it's just, it's just two friends. We get together and we talk shit.
Okay,
And
that
we
sounds
made it-
super lit. If you
made it
guys
to a
haven't
thing.
seen the show, it is definitely something you should watch. And definitely tune into her podcast. When are you guys getting back started?
So we just made a big move today. We just
Yes,
made a
I
big
see you
move.
guys in Snapchat, so tell people what's going
All
on.
right, so first, so for the people, if you've ever seen the show, I always say like, oh, this is not nothing professional. This is just my living room, and we just gonna sit here and we just gonna make it do what it do. But we actually found a studio.
Yes.
So now we have a studio. We have an engineer. We have all this fancy equipment that y'all got. And it's just gonna be something. It's gonna be something good, because when you're doing it from your house, you don't want to give like mad people your address, and people want to be guests. So I was having limited guests, like, oh, I know you, all right, you can come be on my show. Oh, Shaky, I want to be on your show. And it's like, do I want to give you my address? Nah, you just watch it. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
But now everybody can come on. It's a party. It's a party at Shaky Debates, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations.
So we have
Thank you.
a successful comedian / mom.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Mom.
You guys have to go to her Instagram. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find 3 very light-skinned children on them, and they're gorgeous. Gotta tell me your Instagram later. They are, because I'm like, oh, that's what I want my kids to look like, and I don't want them to go through this. I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I don't. It's stressful.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know kids like
are
when
stressful.
kids are cruel, man.
Yeah, oh yes, kids are very cruel.
They'll talk to
Kids,
you like that.
Yes, they
kids,
do.
a kid tried me this fucking week. Monday.
What?
She had a book, right? And she's like, and it was dark outside. Alright.
Go ahead.
What? Children are cruel. I just wanted to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make fun of. What? Children are
Cruel.
This kid, she was like,
I'm supposed to say Gucci, but I don't
she
have.
said, can you read me this? She said, can you read me this book? And I said, I can't see. She said, no, you can't read, little bitch.
Children are horrible.
A little bitch.
They are so.
First of all, a kid call me a little bitch, I get to hit them in their stomach and their throat at the same time. I'm gonna defibrillate their
Sure
ass.
say Brooklyn. Ooh, Brooklyn teens. Brooklyn teens.
Shaky is her second state of choice is New York as to why she's claimed they accent so
Look.
heavily.
You know what? I've been adopted, okay?
You've been dick
Chicago
down. That's what
is-
happened.
It's not.
You go to New York, you find out it's good dick there. So you're like, okay, well, I can go somewhere else.
What borough?
Talking about what borough?
That's
All right,
for
for
friends.
those of us who don't know what
You know what I'm
borough.
talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You gotta go to Williamsburg, you know what I mean?
Williamsburg.
Crowns Point. You gotta go
Ah.
to Flatbush.
So when we taking a field trip, I just
Well, first of all, I go to New York every month, so whenever you want to
Yeah,
go.
she's really stuck on
like seriously, I'm
Flatbush, I
so
like that.
serious. Like,
I remember the name of it.
From Flatbush, they be slanging.
I've been meaning to go
I know
anyway,
exactly.
so we can
Catch
hit
Coochie,
New York
Flatbush.
sometime
Catch Coochie.
next month.
No, 'cause you had
What
that
day you want next
month.
month?
Well, you know, I'm impromptu. I just get up and go.
No, well, either way, I'm just saying, like, what day you thinking?
No,
this
I
bitch
work
work
for
at
the
the airport.
airport,
That's
so
why.
Oh, okay. Now I
Don't
see.
think she just
I
falling
see.
out of control like that bitch rich and she got a rich ass man.
Oh,
No.
the first, well, definitely not the second part.
Oh, why? Because the shaky single?
Girl, big single.
Single as hell?
Single.
Yeah,
Single as
yeah.
fuck?
Is you single
You
as fuck?
single as shit?
Yeah, that's super fuck.
So, Shaky single, if you ever want to know why her name's Shaky, call her. I don't know,
Follow
whatever.
this
She
snap.
shake them tits.
Follow this
All
snap.
right, so I think this is a good time to get into our goals and motivation, aka our what we call here at the Pussy Power Podcast, our pussy positivity moment. Yes,
Positive pussy moment.
pussy positivity. So, since you guys are our guests, we're gonna start with you. Something positive you want to share with everybody.
Oh, me?
One of
Yeah.
them. One of
You
them.
wanna
One of them.
Nah, there you go. Go ahead.
I like to share a smile with everyone because you don't know how their day is. You don't know what's going on in their background. You don't know what type of life they lead it. That smile is contagious and it may make them feel a little bit better about their situation. And you don't know, you may be that one factor that changes the whole outcome of the rest of their life because I had a lady come up to me who said my interaction with her from the stage and her being an audience saved her life. She was gonna go home and kill herself.
Oh my goodness.
And me interacting, you know how you make eye contact with certain people? I'm drawn to people that seem to be hurt or lacking something. And so I tend to just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
it
that
happens.
interaction, it gives me joy, but it also gives that other individual joy. So I try to pass on smiles, make sure kindness, being respectful. That's the kind of stuff that people don't do anymore, which is how you end up with stalkers because they're not used to that. Like respect, you know, just
They used to be
decent human
abused,
being.
bitch.
Yeah, like see, people don't understand that. So you end up with stalkers because they like, oh no, I can't let this leave. Like, nah, you met my mama behind bars and no, you
I
gonna
cried
stay
in front of you. Like,
Yeah.
okay, nigga, ain't nobody tell you to cry.
See, you didn't even know he existed until he popped up in front of you at your job. Like, it was
Right,
like,
I ain't know you.
He acted like it was a chance encounter, but he had been plotting that for 3 months, girl. I'm just saying, just pass on kindness.
So she said, pass on a smile. There you go. All right, Shay.
No,
sorry.
see,
That was a
me,
beautiful pussy positivity moment. Beautiful.
see, I hear you, but me, I'm the exact opposite of that.
Oh, gosh.
Fuck that. Fuck that. This is 2019. I claimed this year since November of last year. So I was like that. I was always put on a smile, take care of other people, make sure everyone else is straight, look out for other people. Fuck that. I'm looking out for myself. I'm smiling for myself, at myself, putting myself first, loving myself, and everybody else can go after that. Because now I'm at a point where, like, I know I'm the shit. Like, I'm a bad bitch in the making. You can't tell me shit. So I would do everything for me first, because I was the type of person, and she would tell you, everybody went before me. Mad people went before me, and I would come to her. We worked the same damn job. We both get paid every week. And you wouldn't even be able to tell that I had a job, because I was doing everything for everybody else. Fuck that. My pussy positive moment is put yourself first, love yourself, worry about yourself, and once you straight, then you worry about everybody else. That was my problem. And that's what I'm doing. So if I ain't straight, fuck y'all, I'm sorry.
I love that.
I love it.
Pussy moment.
I felt that.
I felt that. I truly love it.
Because it's something she been preaching to me for like, what, 10 years?
I've been saying this to her since, because I've seen
Well,
her
like currently 6
work
years.
so
10
hard. Like,
years
bitch
right
working
now.
all the time. Like, this bitch, the only bitch I know, always at work. Then I'm like, all right, we finna go somewhere on the weekend. Bitch, no, I gotta do this. I got these kids. I got this. And I'm like, well, I've only found you accountable for one person, but not like all these motherfuckers. So I'm like, you can't do that to yourself. You can't overextend yourself. Just like you tell me, I can't overextend myself to the niggas I'm dating. I can't spend all my money on them. I know that now, because she thought I was losing my fucking mind.
She was.
I mean,
But she was only
You
doing
couldn't get no
it.
date.
I'm like,
But
But
she,
it's just
but
like,
it was
if I'm in a
different
relationship,
because-
I got you. That's all that means.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you need an Uber here, fine. You need this, fine. Your haircut, you ain't get your haircut today, I fine. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
see,
I got
I
it.
didn't like that. Fuck that.
But
And
you
it's
was-
funny because I was
bitch.
telling her
You
what to do, but I was doing the same shit she was doing, but for mad other people. Like,
for
I
mad
was
other
just
people
taking
who
care
I
of,
definitely
like,
could have been
8
like,
people.
bitch, at least I was taking
So
care of
you
one
were
grown.
six.
I was taking
You
care
was
of one grown ass man.
six.
You was taking care of 5, 6, 7, 8 grown ass men and like children on top of that. Like she was.
Yes.
What's your sign?
Libra.
That's a Libra.
Oh, she was balancing the scales.
She need to balance her shit and then balance other people's shit.
Libras are good at
Pussy
floating
positive.
stuff, though. You know, they'd be like, that chick gonna hit on Tuesday, so I could do this, this, and that. She's
Nah,
good at
Libras
And
balancing.
see, it go like that, except when it comes to me. I didn't have a scale when it came to me. Everybody else was straight, but I was all fucked up.
Right, my shit was all unbalanced. My
Because
scale
you
was
was
like this.
giving, you all are very giving spirits.
Oh,
That's
fuck
why.
that. Everybody can suck my dick. You ain't get
Hey,
shit.
mine is big. I be trying to gag the fuck out of people.
Yo, when I was at work the other day, I only told one person. I said, it's a good day. It's a good day today. I only told one person to suck my dick. All right.
I be trying not to tell people to suck my dick because I know some people misread it. Because I'm literally telling you to suck my dick. I'm not really being freaky about it. I don't want you to
No,
suck it.
It's literal.
I don't want you to suck it because you like
I have
it.
to also
I want you to suck it
properly-
because you got me fucked up.
Yes.
And people do not understand that.
They
Can
do.
you
They
want
don't
me
want
to
to
do what?
acknowledge it. That's all.
Suck my dick. What you say, Mr. Garrison?
Then you always got that one person who want to jump in the conversation.
What did you say? That nigga was mad as hell.
It be like that sometimes, though.
You be offended, my nigga. Okay, pussy positivity moment.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga. We back.
Y'all was talking to me, goddamn.
I know.
I'm the one that's going through some shit.
Pussy positivity moment. You got.
I ain't
Even
popped
though
this
you-
pussy in 2 months. I don't got no pop.
She needs to pop it, y'all. We need to take her to pop it.
I need to get laid. I need to get laid. I need to get
Don't
laid.
stop.
I need to get laid.
Pop that. Okay, get it. All right,
sorry.
all right.
But no, I'm so for that shit.
Good right, say hey-o.
Hey-o. Because, bitch, I got a whole lot of shit to do this summer. You know what I mean?
Oh,
A
wow.
whole lot.
I got a whole lot of outfits to be wearing
A
too.
whole lot.
A whole lot of
It's gonna be
outfits.
hot
Fashion
as
Nova gonna be my sponsor.
Well, whole tendencies to get done.
Man, because it's going to be hot as hell outside this summer.
It's gonna be so hot outside.
Sun's out, buns out.
Tatiana is my
Buns
coworker.
out.
That bring up my interaction.
First of all, I got some shorts coming. They orange. They say honey on the back of them bitches. I'm busting them out.
Man, I just had some drawers that was just too old to be wearing anymore. I'm wearing them bad boogers out.
Just wear them out.
I'm just gonna wear them out. They don't think I had
I'm-
them.
Buns out,
you know
buns
what?
out.
That's all this stuff.
I'm wearing a thong bikini this summer. Can't nobody tell me shit.
Tell me.
They ain't gonna be able to tell if I got on
They ain't
drawers.
gonna be able to tell if I'm Tiana Taylor or not. I'm just gonna do it. So, pussy positivity moment for me. Last pussy positivity
She's gonna be
moment.
speaking in tongues. Get it? Hi.
I can tell on unproductive. I don't really do that with these motherfuckers.
I ain't get 3 kids by playing. I just didn't know how to jump off the ride.
My pussy positivity moment is just if you don't see any inspiration, because I know it's hard with like the internet always tricking you into thinking that you gotta be this and you don't. You are looking at miracles.
Yes.
Cause bitch.
Because
Y'all.
this was not this before.
Cause bitch. Shaky
This
was,
used to be 100 pounds. This wasn't sitting on all this ass before the
I'm
pussy.
sorry, y'all. It was just.
And this learned how to put on lace fronts. So,
oh, cause sis got them shits now. You heard me? What? What?
this know how to put lace fronts
Cause
on.
motherfuckers fucked me up. I went to her crying like, bitch.
Bitch,
Nah, them shits was on my forehead, son. It was
She,
yeah.
she came to my house and that frontal fucked up.
She like, she on my head like, see, this is what you get for letting other bitches do your hair. Like, bitch, just fix it, bitch, just fix it. I was crying.
Cause me and her go back all the way to Hyde Park Academy. Didn't graduate with her because she was a year before me, and then the bitch tried to give me the ditch school. I'm like, bitch, I got a test. She said, fuck that test. I said, bitch, I'm a junior. I can't stay fucking test. I remember it was one day we came in. We had went to a party. We used to be a twerk group. Me, her, and our other mutual friend. We thought we was gonna make it. We thought we was gonna be them bitches on YouTube just shaking ass all. You never learned how to twerk.
I never learned how to
You
twerk.
never heard of
You got all that ass and you can't twerk.
I don't know how to twerk, y'all.
But you got 3 kids.
I got 3 kids that ain't twerking, honey. That's grinding. Honey. That's on them tiptoes when you drop back down on it and you do that little slip of thing. Oh, that's not twerking though, honey. That's
That's
not
wine.
Girl, look.
That's it. You not pulling out.
You
Don't
got
even
one
think about
time
it.
to hang out with me, okay? One time.
I'm gonna learn.
Yeah, you gonna learn because we just shake ass for no reason.
For the,
For none.
I will shake ass to Baby Shark.
We
okay?
shook ass so good one night we all went to school sore the next morning. We walking up
We
the
walk up
stairs,
like
floating a bitch.
I
We
want
didn't
to
all
baby
bust
shark twerk.
Baby shark?
Baby shark twerk.
I want to make a twerk video to Baby Shark. Okay?
I want to be a part of that baby shark twerk.
That's me running a baby shop.
Shark twerk.
I even got a hip hop version of the Baby Shark. So I'm gonna shake my ass to this. Fuck them kids.
That's how them babies be. They be like, baby shark.
Okay, one last segment and then we will close out for the evening. I've had such a good time, but it's my favorite part of the show. It's our pussy tales. So now, telltale of the pussy. What happened? Name a magical moment, a discovery, or just something that you just love to share about vagina. Let's start with Shaky because I feel like she's been popping hers a little more recently than I have.
So, I mean, are we telling like a crazy story?
It got to,
You know, I got one of those.
Yeah, go ahead.
So,
We don't want to hear about the time you got caught in the shower.
you know, because I was about to tell that story.
I mean, you can. Go ahead, because I didn't know if you was going to be ready. I was
No,
tricking
you
her.
know what?
I was baiting her to see if she was going to say
You
it.
know what? Nah, because we are friends on this Facebook shit. I'm not
Alright,
gonna
she
do
ain't
that.
trying to start.
So me and a couple of my friends, we ran a train on this dude
Yeah, give me some.
in his
Where's his
ex-girlfriend
face?
basement.
I know this story.
Get him.
So
Get him.
we were. It
I'm on
was.
Facebook now.
It was.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It was me, it was 2 other girls, and then it was this one guy who was all hanging out at the ex-girlfriend house. And 2 of the girl and one of the girls, and then the guy that just disappeared. So we just up there talking, we like, oh, where they went? And we like, oh no, he downstairs clipping. So he came back up the stairs, she came up the stairs and she was naked, and she like, Kim, and I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like, bitch, why you naked? She like, he wanna eat your pussy. I said, word? I'm going downstairs. So he down there.
Say no more.
Let me get on down there then. What you mean?
He's down there and he all naked. He chocolate and I don't even like chocolate. What? I said,
He ready.
I mean, 'cause I had to dick before, so I'm like, all right, I know it's some yeah up in there. So I went downstairs, I took the clothes off, and I'm like, so where you want me to be at? What we talking about? This bitch is still naked and she watching. I'm like, you want some of this too, bitch? She get on the top, I get on the bottom, and it was so funny because this was around the time where I was like trying to like find myself sexually. So I'm like, I know. He just fucked up. I'm sucking his dick anyway. So I'm in the basement, and the ex-girlfriend came downstairs.
You might as well ate her pussy, Kimmy. That was just gonna be
Pretty
good.
much.
The ex-girlfriend came downstairs.
Y'all was already doing it, so y'all might as well kept on going.
I didn't stop. Fuck that. She
your
came
face.
downstairs, and she just peeking. She like, oh, is y'all over there fucking? I'm like,
Come on, is y'all?
She heard.
I'm like, bitch, you had the dick before. You know what we're down here doing. Could you not?
Could you not?
And it's funny because she was asking me like, oh, well, why don't you eat her pussy too? And this was around the time when it was a rumor about her having some type of, it was either AIDS or like some type of STD that she was supposed to have had. And so we like, oh nah, you can't get in. And she literally went upstairs and got her papers and like showed us her papers. And she like, oh nah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Eat this pussy.
I'm getting
and aggressive, right?
Somebody gonna eat it.
Came back with paperwork. See, sign right here.
You know, like, but
Like,
once
you see
you
right
show,
here, this the date right here. This is like 2 weeks ago.
fuck that. Once you show papers about diseases, the mood is done. I'm going home, sir. I'm gonna call you later, boy. But I'm going home.
Okay, I know Tiny
So,
records for her story, so let me just go ahead and get that out of the way right now.
Huh? With my story?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell a funny story.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is my lesbian moment. So alright, so I was experiencing like in type of women, like she was kind of like a big girl.
Oh.
Yeah, big girl. She was bigger than me.
Obviously, if you say big girl, we know she's not no little girl.
She got 200 plus.
She hefty.
She about my size. I'm sorry.
How about your size?
I'm
She was
200
sitting
plus.
on all of that.
See, I try to hunch over a little bit and go to the front so you don't see it all. I try. If you lean forward, you can. I hide my moose knuckle behind my phone.
You can't hide that thing, girl. You can't hide that
Said my moose knuckle. No.
thing. We see you.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Honey, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. But no, so I went over. I slid on her. Like I'll be acting like a nigga sometimes. But you know,
I slid on her.
Sliding over to her.
So I had called like, yeah, I'm finna slide up on you. She's like, okay. Then I asked, oh, the baby sleep.
The baby.
She said, yeah. So I went over there. So this, imagine, I'm like, I know I'm finna hit it. It's gonna be my first time hitting. Whatever. But, alright, so we chill in the bed, you know. That's when we start playing with the girl leg and shit. Like, alright, it's gonna happen soon.
Why do you bitches do that? Why do y'all bitches just
Bitch, you was a booty call
You know
out.
if I was,
I'm doing all this
you
shit
know if
to
I
get
was
the
a
foot.
nigga, you would have been way more aggressive with me. So do what you would do if the dick is on there. Don't be sitting up there trying to rub on my arm and my leg, bitch. You know what you
I'm
want.
saying,
I don't know
Sweet.
nothing about this.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Cause you chose the right path. You did. Cause this shit is
It's
complicated.
boring, but it's fun.
Sick.
It ain't boring. It's only boring when you get boring, motherfuckers.
See?
I don't know. I just lay there. I'm not.
Oh, yeah. I've never made a choice. You can't make me choose.
Oh, we are just talking about pussy.
And on that note, we are gonna wrap up our Pussy Power Podcast.